Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, what up, what up? So right here, man, uh, I'm gonna talk about the fact that, in the Bible it says be fruitful and multiply. All right. This is in the book of Genesis. All right. Right now there's individuals shackling up in all sorts of configurations, so on and so forth, for all sorts of addictions. Also talking about that they sick. There's H going around. Niggas won't buy a vowel. They spent it on needles. You understand what I'm saying? Sucking, ducking, fucking their way to the top. And I'm stuck in my house on house arrest by oppression by the rest of society that's acting immature. And I rhyme on accident when I'm saying this. And it all makes sense, even though you don't listen to rap. Isn't it interesting? Some of us are becoming more gifted and others are not. COVID, the second man who took the shot, named Shakespeare. And here I am rhyming on accident, speaking a lot of sense amongst the nation of the dead, zombie apocalypse. And still, stuck in this house. If the Bible says, be fruitful and multiply, that means have kids. And that comes in a certain way. Now call me a fool because I don't have knowledge and I'm not a Mason. But in this day and age, the Church of Sardis, in the zombie apocalypse, the fields are filled with the dead, the spiritually dead, and psychologically also. Stuck in a stupor with sorts of addictions that don't help their current situation. In the land of Beelzebub. But we say America is God's country. But if I can't be fruitful and multiply in God's country by eugenics or otherwise, then we know a nation that is covered in pride, and we could read the book of Obadiah of a nation that falls in 1 hour, that exalts itself as the eagle. These things are according to prophecy, and people think that they know it, but they know not so. I am Saint No One, and I'm telling you the truth. That if I'm in God's country and I can't be fruitful and multiply as God said, is this God's country? And many individuals walking around talking about get the bag and what you got to do to get it. I'm not even eligible to be hired for a job. This manhole won't be exploited. And I'm rolling around the streets with no bandana. Don't call me a Ninja Turtle. I might be an Israelite on accident. I come from Hyperia, a place that people in church hope that one day they may get to. We came from, but they forgot where they came from, and they sitting here with dementia, thinking I'ma give my asshole up. Fuck you with 2 fingers. And I'm standing there like Pistol Pete, but people wear shirts like Tupac when they come around. I don't even rap. Is this God's country or not? And if it's not God's country, then it's a nation of pride. And if it's a nation of pride, then it will be a nation that's broken according to its own free will and circumstances and the sovereignty of prophecy that's written in scriptures that men are dumbfounded by. And I find it interesting that here I sit, healthy or full, and in my ignorance having more knowledge than most niggas that's walking around here. Uprooted person, head in the clouds, filled up with pride and lots of paranoia, pointing out a nigga that never snitched on no one. Despite the illegal activity, I always seem to be the problem. Everybody hates Chris the nigga. But everybody loves Romans, and the Romans persecuted Christ. Figure it out and carry your own. Peace and blessings be with you all. If I can't be fruitful and multiply in God's country, then Understand. I'd rather die. I'm like the brother that was the king in the Lord of the Rings in the first season that got beheaded. I'd rather die. Death before dishonor. 1000.